We'll switch down there. Okay. Hey, hey, shalom, shalom. Moray Josiah, aka Zebulon, right here at Zebulon in Jacksonville. So I have let's see, today is about I think it's the 7th, June the 7th, April the 7th. So this is exactly 2 months. 2 months that I had began to plant watermelon. Bear with me one moment. Let me see if I can switch this. Um, I've begun to, well, attempt to grow some watermelon. Let's see what's going on now. This is the 60th day, and here's what I got so far. So they said usually take about 90 days. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at so far. This is one of the vines here. Uh, Let me see. Look like they coming up there. Oh, here's one here. This one is a nice little size here. These are of the sugar baby varieties right here. So yeah, these was put in the ground 2 months ago. They were put in the ground 2 months ago. Here's a couple of them here. It's real sunny out here, so I don't know if you guys can able to see. But yeah, this is the vine. Maybe some more come out from there. So those are sugar baby varieties. These are all watermelon plants you see growing here. And these are about May, June. These are about a month and a half right here. So we're talking about 40 days here that these were planted. And these are the larger size varieties. So it'll be interesting to see what comes out of there. Um, Recently planted a banana tree. That's a banana tree right there. Um, Here's a raspberry tree. Hopefully that comes up. Um, let's see. This is blueberries. Blueberries right there. Yeah, so these are recently planted. This prayerfully would be a lemon tree. And this here will hopefully yield oranges. So first thing I'm looking to see come up in another month will be the watermelons. Okay, so check this out. We have sandy soil here in Jacksonville, Florida, specifically where I'm at. And this was an experiment for me because I have never ever, hold on one second, I've never ever planted anything before. Never planted anything before. And I wanted to see just how good this sandy soil would be. Therefore, I didn't add anything. I didn't add no fertilizer, no topsoil, not anything. I wanted to see what I can get to come out that ground without the assistance of anything. And if nut came up, then I would have did Plan B, which would have been to use topsoil or fertilizer or compost or whatever. I didn't do none of that stuff. I just dropped the seeds in the ground And one thing about watermelon seed is that you ain't even got to bury it deep. You can literally put seed on the ground and throw dirt on top of it and shoot in about a couple of weeks, you're gonna see the seedlings come up out of that. So anyway, like I say, this is all new to me. I came down to this state almost 20 years ago with the intent of growing something, and sadly enough, it took just about this season to finally see if I can begin to get it done. Anyway, if I can get some of these watermelons to come up and grow, I got 30 more days to see what they're gonna grow into. And if I get some to come up, I'll probably do another planting at the end of June, at the end of this month, and I might do a lot of watermelon. But the thing is that if I can get some food out the ground, then you can get some food out the ground, because that's the time we living in. Pretty soon we need to be planning on trying to get at least 80% of what goes in our body out of our own space. No matter how big that space is or small that space is, it'll do us good to really try to get food out of whatever ground that's afforded to us to have. And if you don't have any land yourself, hey, hook up with somebody else that you know that might have a house that you visit all the time. Ask them if you could put some seed in the ground there. But this is what the Father is taking us back to. He's taking us back to being what has always been part of our culture as in husbandry or farming. So anyway, I wanted to post that. Hopefully somebody may get inspired through this. And most of the time on this channel, this is our Bible study channel, the Spirit of Yah Bible study. But I thought I'd take some time to show some of the other seeds that we're planting besides the spiritual seed. But anyway, oh, and I get to say this since I'm not at the pulpit, is like, share if you want, but subscribe. Subscribe to this channel. This might be one of the longest running channels that still haven't even gotten 1,000 subscribers yet. And I think that one of the reasons for that is that for the past 10 years, I ain't gonna say it because they might try to do something to my channel if I say it. So I'm not gonna say it, but just use your imagination. But because YouTube, I'm gonna say this: they know who we are. They know who we are, and if you're not out here representing the One West doctrines, or should I say One West false doctrines, and yeah, I'll say it again, false doctrines, because the world want people to know that these One West guys that be out on the street hollering, shouting profanities, trying to tell people of other nationalities that they have no access to the kingdom, which is a total contradictory to who we supposed to be as the covenant priest nation of the Most High. That's what they want to be out here for people to think that that's who Israelites are. But those of us that are not representing that madness, yeah, they don't want us to be out here to be seen, to be searched out, to be any of that. But and it's a shame that a lot of our brothers and sisters fell into those traps. But at any rate, that's not going to stop us from continuing doing what we do. So we are specifically down here in Jacksonville, Florida. Matter of fact, in another couple of hours, we're going to be down here at an event here that I try to get down here, called the Jacksonville Art Walk. That's here every month. And, certain venues, we try to go out and represent and try to, educate our people and all those who seek to worship the Father in spirit and truth, and let them know how we have historically been deceived. And now is the time to wake up. And the Father, as the book says, it's calling all men to repentance. So that's where we are right now. So again, please like, share, and absolutely subscribe to our channel. All right. So with that said, I'm going to bid you all shalom until the time appointed. Oh, real quickly, our Shabbats, our Shabbat class is generally broadcasted from our Facebook page. Every so often we do go live here on YouTube, but YouTube is not the main page that we go live at, and that's usually at 1:30 on Shabbat afternoons, 1:30 Saturday afternoon is when we generally go live. So hope to see you guys then. Check out our other videos because we bring it in a way that, man, have your book open because even as Israelites, we are being lied to. All right. But anyway, enjoy the rest of this day and hope to see you at the time appointed. Shalom.